bad episode.
Yeah. And welcome to episode 2. I've got 14 gold, some iron boots.
Nice. I'm still dealing with this mine shaft, which is not going any deeper, but is spawning shit for me to deal with.
Yeah. Sounds like a mildly frustrating situation.
It's bothersome.
It's quite troublesome. A little bothersome here and there. It's
yeah. I think go to the story from last episode. I think I did eventually get a computer that was capable of recording, and then that's what I used for a lot of future rounds. But you can tell, that they're different setups, because if you look, the first round out of orbit is it's nice. It's good 16:9. It's like 1080p, like really nice quality footage. And then you go to manipulation 1 and distancia 3, and it's like I think it's 480p or just barely 720.
Oh god.
It's like square footage, square monitor. I had a shitty square dumb monitor at the time, and it's like night and day. It was a jump and a half.
Yeah, no kidding. Sounds like it.
And then I got a new monitor, new computer, progressed all the way past that. Now here I am with my okay setup.
You're, passable.
It's doing all right, but my slightly stretched footage.
Yeah, I mean, whatever works.
Yeah, as I said, if people haven't noticed it, then I'm like, yeah, it's worked its job.
Exposed on camera now.
Yeah, I'm exposing myself.
Oh no.
You're like, you fools! You never saw this editing trick I've been using for the past 3 or 4 years. Don't you feel like idiots?
You've truly bamboozled us.
I've hoodwinked Reddit.
Oh no. The one that Reddit elitist is the most fake of them all. Oh boy. I'm debating, because I'm low on coal, I'm debating using my lava bucket to cook my gold, but continuously filling it because I'm next to a pool. Might be a big brain strat.
It might be a big brain actually. This is one of the most annoying mine shafts to navigate ever. It's the directions in it are so weird.
Everything's quite wonky.
This is genuinely such a wonky mine shaft. maybe that's just being out of touch.
Are you a little picky?
Definitely possible.
Out of touch. Just, back in my day, the mine shafts.
Back in my day. Everyone out here being sad that they can't TL. Back in my day, we didn't have TL. We just said our chords out loud.
Whoa, you're telling me you communicated with your teammate?
I know.
That's absolutely far-fetched.
Back in the golden days.
Oh boy, the golden days of Reddit. When the nations were still young. Boat Clan, Harvard, Bro Gang, whatever is still around.
We had Mind Cool.
Whoa, Mind Cool and Global Craft.
I say that I wasn't really too aware of community stuff when I first joined. On a technicality, I joined in 2013.
Yeah.
But I played games in 2013. Other than that, I did fuck all.
Yeah. Go ahead, sir.
Oh, GG.
Oh, and Java Javelin's on 2. No, he died.
No.
So unfortunate. What's Paul at? Paul's at 25. But it wasn't. The fact that he slayed Java Javelin, of all people.
It's disgraceful. At least Java Javelin got a kill, though.
This is true. Wait, who did he kill? Oh, did he kill Saya? He did. Let's go. How did I die? He says. He died to Java Javelin.
Thinking, I've kind of just diverged the conversation off to be by myself here. The like three like early days in the community, like when it came to like I only really started to get known from rounds, and even the rounds that I joined, like the Stantia was like the Stantia I think was the first round that I joined that people actually knew me from, like other rounds in communities and stuff.
Yeah.
Because like Ameliorate, I was added. I can't remember who got me added to Ameliorate, but it was Kid didn't know me.
Yeah.
Kid just didn't know me. He was like, "Ah, fuck it, sure, we need a sub."
Yeah.
Play. And then Manipulation, I was added I was recommended by Fairy as kind of like, I guess almost a payment for helping out with the subreddit wiki. And then Out of Orbit, funnily enough, Out of Orbit, I knew Grant from an SMP.
Oh, okay.
Like, not even like a Reddit SMP, like it was an SMP that was straight up completely separate from UHC. Grant just happened to also be on it, and he was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll add you to Out of Orbit."
Even though you cannot record.
He like, he couldn't record. I was like, I will though.
I'll join.
In the future, I swear. And he was like, "Hi."
Yeah, you can play seasons until you can record. I don't care. That does seem like the attitude Grant would have.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, at least people. Well, at least when you joined, people didn't think you were an alt account of somebody.
Yeah.
That's what happened with me when I just like me that no one had ever heard of was all of a sudden on teams with Cold Bacon, Diana B, Twinkie, and Shy Guys. Like, who are you? Like, that's definitely not who. Like, I got messaged, "Who are you?" It's like, I'm sorry. Did I do something wrong?
Yeah. It's just the kind of one of the nasty side effects that's come from Mojang allowing people to change their names.
Yeah.
It's like just one of those things where it's like, I don't know who's who anymore.
Yeah, because they would like name history me and like all these names are cringe. It has to be an alt account that someone made as a meme. It's like, oh no, I just was a like when I made my account I was a 12-year-old who still liked Rage comics. So I mean, that's just how it was.
Oh God, Rage! Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I mean when I was 12, I still unironically said derp. So you know that's just how it was.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
I was one of those kids. Like one of my old
Alright.
names was the Derp Prince, and I think I like want to bury that forever.
I'm kind of glad that I didn't have a phase like that. I just I've used Kazmic as like an online name for my basically the entirety of my online life. I
Yeah.
guess child me just like accidentally hit a good one.
Yeah, I mean when I was 14, I wanted the name. I think it was Not Quite Normal, which was like a great name in my eyes. I think it's still cool,
It's
but
pretty good. I thought it was pretty good.
but I believe it was taken at the time, and so I was like, I wanted to do like Normal or something like that, but obviously as an OG name like that, it was taken. But I think I just ended up like trying to shorten it to something, and I'm pretty sure I was just NORMO with an underscore for a while. And then I was like, what if I just throw the H on here? It makes it look cleaner. And I was like, yeah, we'll take that.
It's a good name. It's a good online identifier.
Yeah, I was like, I think a lot of people were like the go-to immediate insult is "you're a normie," and I was like, all right, it's you just
Yeah,
you changed the last sound of my name to a different vowel. Congratulations. I was like, I'll take it. Also, let's look at the episode timer. Jay has 11 minutes to live. All right.
Hold on, I'm cooking stuff right now, so I'm just gonna use this opportunity to quickly check who DM'd me on Discord. I don't know that I've never seen this name before. I'm really scared.
It happens from time to time.
Oh, someone. Hold on. Do I gotta?
Is that a quick little block that you're about to draft?
No, I have to do moderating duties.
Ah.
I hate this. Someone's PM me about a fucking scammer, and I'm like, oh, shit, I gotta do things right now.
Man, you're telling me I have to be active in my job? I just can't be asked. I haven't been in a cave for a while. At least I'm full iron, but my seat counter says that I might find one though soon.
I've been chilling in a cave. Actually, I probably should mention I found diamonds.
Oh, nice.
It is only 2 though.
I'm gonna say,
but
was it
it's
enough
still-
for enhancements?
No, it's still do be diamonds.
It's true.
I do also need to eat a golden apple.
Yeah, I did notice that a second ago, but I was like, you know what? He's probably got it under control. Maybe.
I dug into. I was mining an ore, and then a zombie jumped into my little hole with me. And he got a few slaps.
Ah. He laid a hand on you. How dare he? Yeah, is this an actual cave or is this a tube?
Oh, thanks.
Oh, thanks, Cripples.
Thanks, Creep. I'm gonna condition people to stop doing that. I know it's technically advantageous to us, but I'm gonna condition people to learn.
I wonder who's gonna be the guy who just ruins it for everybody and just starts hunting people.
I mean, to be fair, you can absolutely use it to ruin someone's season. Like,
Yeah.
if you're about to die to a team, you just drop your coords. And then, like, people are like, oh, there you go. There's where people are.
You're telling me I could clean Kalos him right now? He's just killed Normo? Let's go do that.
Let's go for the clean. Easy pickings, boys.
Easy clap. Oh no. Oh, Ford is dying.
Oh no.
Is he being crit out? He's taking... Oh no. Ford's on 9%.
Oh no. Ford, no.
Okay, apparently it's PvE, because he's like, well, this is great.
You know, just in the middle of the fight, he's like, Ed, stop. Let's talk this out.
Let's talk. This is a great situation we're in. Yeah.
I can assure we can end this with peaceful negotiation.
Yeah, that's me. 78 Ford. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation. I'll start it back in what is this, winter of Conjure Season 8.
It's not winter.
Well, okay. It's been a little bit warmer as of late around here, at least.
Yeah, so I think it's definitely we definitely spring. We definitely spring now.
Yeah. You need a KLTU/recon. I thought you started with one. Oh well.
Yeah, the description that Carter wrote said that you have one, and it gets refreshed when you have a kill.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I've taken damage.
Yeah, that's just Carter's being an idiot on wording.
It happens. I just remember the shit Carter says Twitter. That was a fun one for a while.
It just seems like it's
got
something
some
you
fun
have
ones.
endless mileage with.
Yeah, I mean it was active for like a few months and then kind of stopped, and I was a little sad about it.
That sounds unfortunate.
I just have to condition myself. On occasion, I've been playing, like, people ask me to play Hypixel UHC because they know I have stuff on that. And, like, I have to condition myself to not F5 abuse sometimes. Because it's just free caves on Hypixel. Alright, alright, but I found the cave normally. We're good.
Just getting used for your craft.
Pretty much. They're like, hey, so you can craft the things that help me win, right? And it's like, yeah, but I can't help you win because I'm dog water.
It's like in regular UHC servers, they want to see how good at the game you are. Hypixel is just, what could you make?
Hypixel's like, how about you play other mini games, transfer your coins to this game, and then two-hit people. I'm like, oh, you're telling me someone gets to cave for 10-15 minutes, come up to the surface and get 2 hits so I can waste their time? Yeah!
Yeah, that's why I was never too big on the Hypixel UHC. To be fair, I never played a huge amount of it, but again, it just feels like it feels so fucking punishing for newbies.
Oh, 100%. Like, nowadays...
Like, you join your first game, and it's like, yeah, I know, it's your first game, I'm sorry, this guy's just got a weapon that you can't get, that just kills you.
Yeah, nowadays it's turned into, the meta is find somebody who hasn't played the game before on the surface, and follow them for 5 minutes, and sand trap them.
What the fuck?
Basically, because you can IPVP with, like, with sand, and you could obsidian trap people with no repercussions.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, they're really smart enough to give you fire resistance, so you can't just follow someone around with a flint and steel, but, like, there's not a real way to stop it. And there used to be a bug with one of the crafts where if you place it on top of somebody's head, they cannot eat healing or break blocks. And
fucking Christ.
Yeah, but I mean that was patched
Jesus.
thankfully, but it took a while.
That's fucking brutal. Jesus.
Wait a minute. Jay is on 100% with 5 minutes left in the episode. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you get backstab.
Yeah, there's still time. There's still time. It's gonna get redone if he doesn't die. I'm just saying. Like, Well, the cave I was in is already ended, so I may go up and relocate and look for leather a little more. I think that might be the play, because I just do not have cave. I will have enough gold for 2 golden apples, though.
Yeah, I'm having to deal with a scammer.
Oh yeah? How is that going?
I mean, as long as I get proof this guy's scamming, I can just ban him. But this person who's like saying, "Hello, this person's trying to scam me," and I'm like, "Okay, that's bad. Could you send me a screenshot?" And like, they haven't responded. But I'm like, yeah, no, this is kind of like a big deal. So like, if you could prove they're trying to scam you, that'd be fantastic.
What kind of scamming are we talking about here? Like, trying to sell an account?
It's like you join like a big Discord. This is what they do. They join a big Discord. They find someone on the server list who has their Steam attached to their Discord, and they message you and they're like, "Oh hey, I made a great big mistake. I accidentally reported your Steam account, and your Steam account's gonna get deleted. However, you can help it if you contact this guy on Discord. He's a Steam admin."
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I don't know where it goes from there, because usually at that point I'm just like, yeah, no, get the fuck out.
It's like, oh no, what happened to my Steam account? And then you ask them, and they're like, well, you see, and then that's about the end of it.
Yeah, it's actually become like an annoying problem in like big community servers now. I guess this scam works on people because a lot of people seem to run this scam. And like for me, you know, maybe a little bit more internet tech savvy than like maybe a few other users.
Yeah.
But like for me, like in my head, I'm just like, oh yeah, no shit, no brainer. This is like a scam. This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I guess people must fall for it. Otherwise, people wouldn't do this.
Well, I know a while ago, like, well, okay, so when I was like really young, I remember seeing like an ad that was like free PlayStation 3. All you need to do is do this stuff. And me, being the impressionable child I was like, that sounds fun. So it was like, fill out surveys, give us your address and phone number, and we'll start sending you things. But before we send you the PS3, we want to send you these 3 books of your choice. Like, okay.
Ooh.
And I was like, oh. And then, but it was like books I'd never heard of, and I think I ended up getting like 2 cooking books. The funny part is, I actually did get the books.
Oh, fuck.
So, like, maybe if I kept going, I would have gotten a free one. Paul just killed Ford.
Oh, no! Oh, that was really a tragic season. For Ford.
Nah, loses a teammate up 1, dies to the top fragger up 2.
That is unfortunate. That is sad. I'm very upset right now.
I'm also quite bothered. I realized at this moment that I was running into 0-0. Let's not do that.
Oh, you don't do that.
No, I'm gonna run out a little bit more. GG, thanks for ending my suffering. Oh, Ford. That poor man.
Ford is just like the unluckiest recorded round player of all time. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Has he ever had a good season? Ever?
Don't know.
Even the people who are usually like labeled as like some of the most unlucky players, like Kraft.
Yeah.
It's like even Kraft has had like good seasons that he's eventually like died in.
Yeah.
Ford, I don't even know if he's had a good season.
I don't know.
But it's definitely even just a matter of skill, because a lot of people who aren't the best can still have like good seasons.
Yeah. Has Ford gotten a kill?
He definitely has. I feel like his best seasons by default are de facto the ones he has kills in, probably.
Yeah.
It's just so like unfortunate.
Yeah, I mean, I've had like seasons where at least I have fun. Like maybe I don't cave well, but at least I have fun.
Yeah, like Ford, like they're like the best seasons for Ford are either probably like the ones where he gets kills, or the ones where he's got like a cool team that like lives for a while.
Yeah.
And most of the time, most of the rounds I see him play, he just fucking dies.
Like,
he just dies like ep 2 or 3 early. He's like, oh yeah, that's it. Season's over.
It's like, oh well, thanks for playing, thanks for inviting, thanks for teaming, gotta go.
Yeah, it's considering all the hosting he's done for rounds and stuff.
Yeah.
He deserves better seasons than he gets.
Well, at the end of the episode, Jay has made it.